Greetings, hello and welcome back to more Project Zomboid. So, we had our successful trip to Louisville. We've got our barrel to create some charcoal if we need it, and we already have some of that. Actually, now that I say that, I forgot to unload the rest of the car. So let me do that quickly here. Yeah, we don't need any of that in the car. That is the food backpack, and that is just... let's leave that inside. Okay. Our sophisticated food storage system here. Then... where did it go? There. And then bring the gas can back to the generator. So the plan is... since now we're only really held back by first aid skill, to work on that. The old katana. For now I'm just gonna carefully place it out in the middle of the road. And we just really don't need it here in the trunk. So, my plan is to find another trailer that we can use, collect some corpses, and then do some autopsies. Now, I think we're gonna, the first part of that, or the first two parts, as in finding a trailer and killing a bunch of zombies, we're gonna have in here. Then loading the zombies onto the trailer and doing the autopsies I'll probably do off camera. There's no camera here, off recording. I don't know how to best put it, because it's kind of just a repetitive task, and we've done plenty of those before. Now, I seem to remember somewhere on this northern road that there was another big trailer. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Maybe we already picked that up. There we go. Now it's part of a vehicle crash, so this is gonna have really crappy condition. But you know what? To transport a bunch of corpses, that should still be good enough. Got the trailer, now we just need a bunch of corpses. Good morning. Okay. Well, turns out we've got a few volunteers right here. While we still have a working katana, I'll continue my katana adventures here. I also should definitely have brought the test tubes if we had any left. Alright, so this is the part where I'll just pick up a bunch of corpses. And then click on put in container here. I was hoping I find a little bit of a bigger collection of zombies. Alright, so it makes more sense to put a cut in here, but you know what? Let's grab those two and then we drive somewhere where we find plenty of zombies. So we have, what, 350 capacity. Each corpse weighs 20. That is, what, 17? God, never do math on camera. But yes, we've got 6 now, so we need just 11 more. Then we're full. Shouldn't be too hard to find 11 corpses, or rather zombies, that we can turn into corpses in the zombie apocalypse, right? I think most of the time you're more concerned about finding fewer zombies. You know? Because they usually want to eat your brain. The rain is clearing up. Alright, nice. Still one guy coming in from behind, and then there's 5, 6 back there. Yes. It's like, do I go towards them? But then I need to carry them further towards the car. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get trouble. Is that it? Slightly disappointed. That's not gonna be 11 corpses. Alright, I'm gonna load them up here quickly and be right back. Alright, corpses loaded up. So we have now 15 corpses in there. So we've got capacity for 2 more, and then we're full up already. So I think I'm gonna head back towards base. Oh no, this is... this is not good. How do I... please tell me I can just sledgehammer the frickin' light pole. I don't think you can. I managed to wrap my trailer around the light pole. Ah, no. Ah. No, not that chunk, that chunk. Ah. Been a while since we had silly trailer adventures with myself. So, yeah, I just, wanted to give you another episode of reversing with a trailer and other things you should not be doing in Project Zomboid. Easy. That should fit now, right? Is the trailer wider than my car? And that's the reason why I got stuck there. Alright. Anyway, you need like at least 2 more. It's kind of too many, but I can put one of you on the passenger seat. Not remove grants. Come on. Grab corpse. Alright, that one's full. Oh, we still gotta... Yeah, like this is... I can pick 2 in there and carry one myself. But you're just too much. Sorry. I know you wanted to donate your body to science, but not like this. Oh, this is full. But I can put you on the rear left seat. Put you on the passenger seat. Now, I know that from looking at the mod a little bit, with the sound events, etc., that it's at least 200 tiles away from player position. Actually, it's not necessarily in the... it's in the sandbox options for the mod. Which one is this? Better sound events. Minimum range is 200. So I know that it's at least 200 and up to 750 away from the player. So as much as I would like to chase these sound events, I feel like they're kind of baiting me with little chance of actually being anywhere close by. Like, that's a freaking huge distance that they can be away. I was so focused on the trailer not getting stuck on the light pole there that I kind of bumped into that thing. So that guy feels already a little bit too close to my base for comfort, but not in a condition to fight because I have a freaking dead body on my lap. I'm just gonna drive through the hatch here, leave the trailer in that position. Wonderful. First things first. Two more corpses in here that I just quickly wanna grab and I don't know. So hygiene is the most important part in this lab, so just gonna drop that corpse right there on the floor. And just because it makes me feel a little bit nervous, I'm just gonna head to the front gate quickly here. No, not that quickly. I hate light poles. Fairly certain, yeah, that guy would have followed me all the way and started banging the door. I can't have any of that. The other guy must have given up at some point. Okay, cool. Yes, there's still the guy in the wall. I hear him calling out in frustration. Every day he's in the wall and has to witness me driving around into light poles in my base. Sorry, buddy, that's just the way it is. Alright, let's get rid of some of that weight here. So that's as much as we can get rid of. We need scalpel, tweezers, and a mask. And let's check how we're looking here. First aid level 4. We are at 62.7. That brought us up to a whopping 140, so about 80 XP. We have 20 corpses, so that barely gets us to level 6, level 5 even. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna be doing that now. Because, you know, you've seen me do autopsies already. So I don't think there's anything new and interesting that I can tell you about autopsies. I might have to craft a few bleach bottles, but we have a recipe for that. To clean the autopsy table. Right. Make a bottle of bleach. We need bottles of water. I've been keeping the empty bottles in here. So this is fine. And sodium hypochlorite, which we can mix from whatever, something. Probably flasks with chemicals. Yeah. So I'll make that. And I'll probably spend the majority of the day now doing autopsies, grinding through this, and then once we're level 5, at least we can make the next little thing. That was the getting the antibodies, I think. And we'll see how far that gets us. Alright, I'm gonna hit the pause button and I'll be back when we're back. Well, excitement. Been working through the whole day here doing autopsies. And we are with this autopsy here. I could have sped up time for that one. First aid, level 5. Well, now I was still hoping that level 5 was enough to give you that skill that makes leveling up faster, but it appears it's level 6 that's needed. Thankfully, putting infected tube into the test tube is also giving you around 10 XP. So we actually have 2 corpses remaining now that we are at this level. So yeah, so I'm gonna go through those quickly here. And then I actually don't know. Yeah, let me actually finish up those 2 autopsies. I think they there was something new that we could do now, right? The getting the some sort of antibodies from the blood there thing. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not going crazy here from repeating the same task 20 times in a row, although the same set of tasks. You know, I don't like... I was thinking this could be a whole discussion on grinding in video games to achieve a certain goal, which can be proper part of game design. But there's, you know, let's take another example. At some point, we gained the Brave trait. To do that, we needed to kill 2,500 zombies-ish. Plus minus a few. Which is a lot of kills and takes a lot of grinding. Effectively, if you want to get that. But it's kind of also a little bit of a challenge, you know? Killing a bunch of zombies without getting killed yourself is obviously not something everyone can achieve. So, yeah, is it a grind? Absolutely. But it's also a rewarding grind at the end if you unlock then that perk. And a challenging grind. Collecting zombies in a trailer and then doing 20 autopsies in a row is neither of those things. Alright, I know it's in the middle of the night, you know, perfect time to do smoke chemistry. That's not filter. So we could synthesize quality vaccine now, but we wanted to extract antibodies. Ammonium sulfate. That's what's missing now. Sulfuric acid and empty flasks. Well, we can get the flask taken care of. Sulfuric acid. I know in past adventures there was a kind of a few acid flasks that I just completely ignored because, yeah, we have plenty of that stuff. We don't have sulfuric acid at home. Please tell me there's some left in this trailer that I just never bothered to bring over. I don't think we had any in here. No, there. Ooh. Okay. This is some more hypochloric acid. Let's just get this into the lab. You don't need sleep, you need answers. Nah, you probably need sleep. Handling some highly acidic substances while ridiculously tired sounds like a responsible thing to do. Yeah, out of my sight. Yeah, let's craft 2 of these. That's the thing when we needed charcoal and first aid 5-4. Why can we only do it 2 times? I guess we don't have enough ammonium sulfate. I'll find out. Yeah. One more of those then. Well, good news is got a bunch of antibodies now. Bad news is we can't make any more ammonium sulfate because water. Alright. I think I should probably get my character to sleep and get a little snack in, and then we continue with this. So the goal here, even though I know I can't make it yet, right? We still want to make the cure. The actual cure. So we need 12 test tubes with antibodies. For blood plasma we have, water we have. Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep for my character, and I'll be back in the morning. Alright, it's the next day, and as you can see, we're a few hours into the next day. So I did a little bit more of the chemistry stuff here, because it's very repetitive also, and we now have 6 test tubes with antibodies, so that's like half of what we need. We also have a bunch more blood plasma, blood cells, and all of that other stuff here. Plenty of resources. The problem is I kind of chemistryed me a little bit in a corner because we don't have any flasks left. We only have dirty flasks, and we're running out of disinfectant. But in order to make more disinfectant, we need hydrogen peroxide, which you know, we need a flask for a clean flask. So I need to get more glass. I think we're also kind of running low on other chemicals here. So I thought we'll use the second half of the day for a little trip to, you know, finish off a few open ends. That being, first of all, give me that. And attach that in the holster. Cool. I want to head to the storage lots where we've been a few days ago. There's plenty of chemicals there that I just ignored, and we should be able to pick some of those up. But one of you eagle-eyed spectators spotted in one of the garages in that storage lot there was a hidden door behind a wall that I didn't see, to like some sort of hidden compartment. Secret stuff that looked exciting, and I hope we have enough time here to look into that. So let's try to not hit any light poles on the way over there. On the bright side, also, this whole chemistry mixing and extracting, etc. was like, I think, 400 XP. I should also not be driving around. I still have that dirty towel in my hands. I should actually focus on the road. Alright, where are we? Here, first aid. Yeah, we're 400 XP into the next level. Which still means it's 2600 XP to go to level 6. We need level 7 for the final thing. Also, considering this is the parking lot of the hospital, shit's got crowded again here. Also an argument to be made, like across the street from the hospital, there's like enough... Oh, that was just a zombie. I didn't drive into the car wreck. That's hidden behind the thing there. Shit's really got crowded here. What's happening? Okay, I need to just drive through this. Across the street from the hospital is another building that is marked on the street, or on the signs, on the map, in the purple color or pink color of medical buildings. Oh, there's the street sign. I'm like, oh, I'm far enough away from the light pole and the traffic light. Just need to make sure that nobody that I'm playing multiplayer with ever watches my videos, because they consider me one of the better drivers on the server. And if they see how often I run into things here... Talk about running into things. Running into my blade here. Okay. Should also always, if we have empty test tubes that are clean, I should always bring them. Alright, first things first. Which one was it with the hidden storage? Yeah. See that door there? Right. And there's room to put the crates into the crate. Cool. That's army gear in here. Okay. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's get the car a little bit closer. But in order to be able to access all the crates, we're gonna use this little thing. We're just gonna go smash. Easy. Sledgehammer is such a nice tool to have. Okay. Why? I don't know what I would have done without having access to that crate with the beret. Okay, module shotgun, blah blah blah. It's all kind of not interesting. Taking the ammo. Alright. I mean, it's kind of, there's a lot of stuff here where I'm like, yeah, I could use that. But I kind of told myself to, yeah, we're not going to use 9mm anymore. Because then we just end up collecting so much ammo and stuff. Still kind of, for completeness, I packed it in. Now that I'm thinking about it, we have so much ammo still at base. Let me actually grab those towels here. Oh, that's one towel. Never sure if they slowly get used up during the autopsies or not. Alright, so I'm fairly certain we saw some acid somewhere in these. Getting exceptionally lazy driving to each of them, but yeah, it's just easier if we don't have to look into each compartment here. Sure, we left some chemicals behind somewhere. Maybe it was in the tool store? No, these were always empty. You get me frightened there, little mannequin. Have a quick look through the tool store again. And I kind of feel like I also want to grab some more water bottles, which we need to craft the disinfectant from the gas station. Was that stuff actually in here? I'm not 100% confident that it was. I do definitely remember that I left some of that stuff with, yeah, we can pick this up later. We have plenty of this at home. I don't remember where it was. Yeah, I'll have to go back from the comments. Because I know somebody pointed it out, and I was like, yeah, we've got huge reserves. Alright, anyway. Gas station, water bottles. Make sure nobody here is moving fast. Yeah, this katana is definitely losing durability much faster than the special katana we were using. But I'm like, if I find a katana, I want to use it, right? I'm not one of the people who gets their maintenance to level 10 first and long blades to level 10 with machetes before they use katanas. No. Just use it and then had a good time. Great. Back in the short blunt business. Oh no, you destroyed a window. Yeah, we actually also need to kind of smash a few windows and grab some more broken glass. Oh no. Alright, but I feel like that's not as important right now. That's inconvenient. I've learned my lesson about ignoring car and house alarms. So you know where I'm gonna be heading. I think I'm gonna do a quick visit to the supermarket here. Most notably, I feel like maybe there was some like warehouse-ish loot in that container. Yeah, no. No more chemicals here. Well, we still have some time left in the day. This was public library, I think, yeah. Oh, and this was the road where I said last time, yeah, let's not drive down this road again, because this is horrible. It's not just important to make these, come to these conclusions, but also to remember them. So all these guys in here that were bashing on this the last time we drove past this area got out. Oh, that was the survivor house I was eyeing, but I think that's too late for today and also too crowded here now. So I was thinking about that house I mentioned earlier, down here, which is pink on the map, so it should be a medical kind of building, in order to potentially get some disinfectant. Tired. Oh, maybe it's like a pharmacy. Let me just finish my drink here. It's going to have a lot of stuff that we need. Alright, here we go. You know, this might have so much stuff that we need some better carrying options, which means miniature backpack, secondary. And then switch to the side. Okay, you're the last one though. Then we're closing shop for today. No more zombie killing, only looting. I mean that, we might need that. Would be enough syringes there. Not even sure we need them all, except for one for the final thing. Water bottles, yes. So, snack on a little bit of meat. A little bit of food. This is all fine. I would like disinfectant. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm desperately missing so far here. There we go. So much ammonia. Might as well just pick up the bleach. So we don't have to... Yeah, we can mix it ourselves, but that's kind of faster this way. Alright, this place was a good decision, you know? Patting myself on the back here a little bit. That was a good shout to go here. Getting over encumbered. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna transfer everything from this thing to the back seat and to that back seat. And in here. You're right from the start. Oh, those things, those cans weigh a lot. Yeah. Kind of full already now. We have, I think, 2 more sulfuric here. Enough room in there? Yes. I think sulfuric we're good on. Ammonia we're probably good on. Now, there might be storage in the back, but I also heard some breathing zombie sounds, and with that encumbrance, I do not want to get into any fights. Put that in there. Then we're what? At 19? $19.08. Kinda wanna check that back room. Put the matches in there. And then it just have a quick snack. So because if we are well fed, then we should have extra carrying capacity. Right. Well, that does not look like a storage area. Getting really excited about seeing coolers here, and then I remembered, no, that's the wrong series. Alright, only disinfectant, what I'm picking up now, because that doesn't weigh much. What's in those freezers anyway? Like, you wouldn't have ice cream? Alright. Oh, 7 more bottles disinfectant. That's a lot of manual mixing that we saved there. Alright. I'm happy with this. Time to bail. Yes, we can totally drive like this. Just because I'm carrying a frickin' water dispenser in one hand and a backpack in the other doesn't mean I can't steer. Can't get out and fight. We shouldn't have to. That should be home stretch. So yeah, the only thing I didn't get is more glass for more flasks, but now that we have plenty of disinfectant, we can just clean the dirty flasks and create the stuff that way. So that's all good. We didn't stay out that long. Right, so the reason I picked up this thing is because 2 of those water jugs here are already empty. And instead of refilling them back at base, back at the water collector, I just refilled them here. Right, I'm gonna head to sleep with this character. Yeah, productive day. And all this mixing and stuff. Yeah, 420. So I'm gonna see what we do about the first aid thing. The idea of going through another 20, 40, because we need 3000 XP. Then we need 4,500. Well, I'll figure something out. Well, I'm just gonna go through all the chemicals. Probably take a day here. I think we have a very thick stock day coming up anyway. So we're gonna just spend a day in the chemistry lab, sorting all that stuff out, and then we'll see where we're at with first aid. And it might just be another episode like this one with sporadic action and lots of lab stuff. But I think this one turned out to be really long, so let's put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.